Yes, of course, we talked about Odumodu before, and right now, Big Lala, Odumodu is set to do a thing in the industry at this time. And we don't know how this agenda is going to agenda. On the 6th of October, one person is going to win. One person will win. Unfortunately, I didn't like the fact that Odumodu put Seun Kuti on that particular
Why?
record because I mean it would have been Odumodu Davido, Odumodu Wizkid, so that it is square on.
I don't think Sean Kuti would be a
Oh yeah,
decider.
yeah. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe the trumpet and
Or
everything.
do you think it's going to downgrade or upgrade the idea of the song?
I think it might do one of them. Is it that he upgrade? But there's just that factor. Okay, Seun Kuti is on this. If he doesn't bang, let's say he doesn't bang.
I think
Say,
it's more of
oh,
a
it's
downgrade.
Seun Kuti that spoiled the song for us, Joe. It would have been better. If he
Let's see.
bangs, Wizkid FC will say, oh, it's Seun Kuti that helped. So
I think Sean Kuti
yeah.
even being on the record,
Hmm.
it's already kind of like telling you the direction that the record might go. You know? Well, let's see. Let's see.
Big Lala, Odumodu Black is set to do it on the 6th of October 2025. That day is actually meant, or that day may go down as one of the biggest agenda day in the history of Afrobeat this year. Davido, Odumodu Black, Seun Kuti, grooving. Then we've got Wizkid and Odumodu Black with Big Time. Number 5 and number 6, track 5 and track 6. So after listening to Davido and Seun Kuti,
you listen to
Wizkid. You don't have to take too much time to decide. You listen to one, you listen to the other, and then you decide. It is actually said to be a battle between the 30BG and Wizkid FC on the 6th of October. Big Lala, what do you think? How we go take solve this matter?
Yeah, firstly, I'm just happy for Odumodu because
He gets all the credit.
Yeah, he gets all the credits, and he knows exactly what he's doing.
Of course, he does.
How was he even able to say, "Baba, this song na from my album"? Wizkid go dey this album, Shey you go dey, or telling the other person, "Oh, Davido go dey this album."
Yeah.
So I think it's been a while. I know someone else tried to. Who was it?
That was on the song Sizamili.
Yes,
Try to put Davido and Wizkid on,
yeah.
but nah.
I mean, it's pretty rare to have. Yeah, it's pretty rare to have.
Very rare to have.
Both of them. I mean, he would have done a trifecta, but maybe Burna Boy said, like, you know, go easily play this game. Because, of course, it's not like he doesn't have a relationship with Burna. He does.
Yeah, he does.
He just didn't clear. That didn't clear. And Burna was like, you're not going to put me on this. Maybe.
Yeah.
But Odumodu, you have to give him big ups, man, for thinking such a thing. He was able to pull it through.
Maybe industry machine, indeed.
One of the reasons why the album, The Industry Machine, took a long time. Who would have taken the longest to convince? I know one time, what's his name? Davido did mention that he's not doing a lot of features this year.
Yeah.
He only approved of Adekunle Gold's feature.
Yeah.
And that would be it. But then he's been on a couple of features recently.
There's Mighty Youth that came out today as well.
Yeah, he's
that's his artist, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think he's good. I'm hyped up for Odumodu. He's been a bulldozer in the industry of late.
He has.
Talking tough.
You have to give it to him.
Yeah, he's talking tough, and I like that he's not backing down. But sometimes he comes off as being disrespectful to the OGs and all that.
Yeah.
But we don't know what had happened behind the scenes, and probably so I've had enough. I want to. I'm going to go all out, and he's been shouting and shouting it again. The things he's saying, I'm not particularly against them because he's talking his talk. He's putting in the work.
He's putting in the work. You have to give it to him. You've got to give it to him. Yeah,
he's putting in the work. And again, he has. I mean, there's so many rap songs that come in every day, but look, it was his freestyle. What's it called in London? Again, that people are talking up and down.
If you like Jim,
if he's now saying that he has cultural impact, then people will say he doesn't have anything.
This one is actually something that is getting into that cultural impact mode, to be honest. But everyone talking about it. If you like Jim, you know, it's a major slang online these days.
Yeah,
if you like Jim, Odumodu pull up with him pin, bust your bubble, bust your muscle.
So yeah, he's doing well. You just have to give it to him. It's his time.
Big respect.
It's his time, really and he's going to make the most of it. It's gonna make the most of
I
it.
think you're right with that line, though. It is time, to be honest. And another thing you mentioned that I quite agree with is he talks a lot. We know Odumodu talks. In fact, his own church or church,
Mm.
is he also gave us that line, church or
Cho, cho,
church, no
cho.
walking. He gave us that line as well.
Time
Nobody
I've
has
been a
ever.
corner.
No, it was him. It was
Was him?
him. It was him
Oh.
talking to Pretty Boy OD, Pretty Boy Dio, saying all this church or church or church, no walking, show walking, show walking. It was Bonner that said, you go explain tire, no evidence.
No evidence. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it was
okay.
Bonner Boy. But church or church, no walking is Odumodu's line. He invented that.
Yeah.
If you like Jim, he invented it as well. So this guy, he talks a lot, yes. You have to say that. But I think in terms of working, it shows a whole lot of 23 tracks. You've got Reminisce, you've got Mode 9, you've got Whiskey, you've got Davido, you've got Seun Kuti. I mean, to be honest, you've got Pretty Boy Dio, you've got a couple of his
Quite a
guys
long
as well.
list, I think he's got quite a long list of
Yeah,
features.
quite a long list as well.
Almost
Pato Ranking
every
is on
track.
that album as well. Pato Ranking is on the
Now
album as well.
your own life series of records.
You understand? So
Na the
for
whole life
that,
savings.
you're right about that album taking a whole lot of time. The clearing the songs on that record or on that project must have been quite a whole lot, especially with the big guys. Wouldn't have been easy. But yeah, October 6th is here. Big Lala, how should we solve this matter? Impending explosion between Wizkid FC, because the banter is not going to be here, Big Lala.
First of all, let's just give him his prop. I mean, the album cover that I'm seeing here is dope.
It's dope, yeah.
Made himself look like a actual machine with loops in his head and everything.
Yeah,
he's been doing well.
Very intentional with
very
the direction.
I think it's good that he's in the first quarter of the album. You are not going to say you did not know or you did not hear.
Say Wiz and Davido did this album.
You just have to give it to them. And they put them side by side. If you guys want to do your comparison 5 and go and
you don't need to take too much exactly. Just you can stick to 5 and 6
first. And if you decide to stop, but you can't even decide to stop.
And funny thing is, that's where people are going to go to first. People will go
to want to see what's
5
going
and number
on.
6 first.
But if you now look further down the line, it's crazy. He's got his Adenuga song with Skepta.
Yeah.
You want to listen to that. You got Lai Wasabi,
Stormzy and Zlatan.
Yeah.
Man.
Imagine number 14 with Mode 9 gets the title.
If you like Jim.
Yeah.
I saw it as well.
That's dope. So that means people are going to want to listen to most of these things. I think that if you like Jim, might just be that freestyle with just Mode 9 in there. When was the last time people heard Mode 9 on
Mode 9 on the song? Yeah.
And the way this has gone, Sheyi, there's a certain side of rappers that he didn't even send. He didn't put them on.
He didn't put them on.
He didn't put any of it. Not that he didn't put them on. He didn't send like I'm going to want to try and feature you now.
Yeah.
I think that's the most interesting part about this album. The people he's decided to feature who are rappers, they are people from his end of the bargain or like OGs. But come on, man. There's so many rappers from Nigeria that would want to naturally want to, feature them on your
record.
He didn't go that route. So yeah, let's see.
He's very intentional about this album. I mean, industry, The Machine is Coming was a project on its own. Telling us The Machine is coming wasn't just for word. It was a project on its own to tell you The Machine is coming. So is quite. I mean, he's been in the game for a while.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that he just blew up and everything. So he probably knows this music business much more than even some newer artists. Basically, you understand. So shout out to Odumodu Black. He's done well for himself. You have to give him that credit. You've got to give him that credit. And it's no surprise that the big guys are endorsing him, Wizkid, Davido as well.
Yeah, it's
two of the biggest, stars in Afrobeat are endorsing a rapper who has done really, really well for himself. And right now, I don't know how October 6th is going to go.
I'm even excited. This October is what too. There's quite a number of artists who are dropping.
Adekunle Gold is dropping October 3rd.
Yeah. There's
while the Monday is when Odumodu Black. Now he's not even dropping on a Friday.
Zlatan is dropping as well. Symbol of Hope.
October.
I think.
Is it October the 3rd as well?
Yeah.
I think
I got it on my notes.
Zlatan is dropping. We've got Adekunle Gold with Fuji.
We got Bella Shmurda
with Sanity, the album.
Yeah, I think we've got Barry J as well. I don't know if it's a song or an album.
So quite a couple of projects are dropping towards the end of the year, and we can't wait for all of these ones. Wizkid decided to say, you know what, I'm going to be on Odumodu Black's record or project this time around. Do you think the banter between Wizkid FC and 30BG will overshadow this album by Odumodu Black?
Well, if that happens on the day of the release, it's gonna work to his advantage because what are they streaming? Odumodu Black's song, so it's not going to overshadow it. And I think with the kind of person Odumodu is, he kind of knows how to create buzz and attention for his
To
albums.
favor him.
Even if sometimes you don't like him, you will hear that this guy's did something. Okay, let me even just give it a listen. I think his first album played out like that as well. A lot of people didn't pay attention initially, but with time, there's no way you wouldn't hear a couple of songs of it. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Anyways, we just hope that October 6th is not going to turn into chaos on that day. Wizkid FC, Davido's 30BG, of course, would do a lot of. In fact, they started saying we cannot wait to listen to the two songs. Odumodu Black, smart guy, put Davido number 5, put Wizkid number 6. You don't need to go any further. Just listen to the songs back to back and decide for yourself. There's going to be loads of polls and comparison, but we know who the king of the online poll is. We know. I don't know. Nobody beats Wizkid on these online polls. Nobody beats Wizkid on this. I don't think it's ever going to change till maybe Wizkid say, you know what, we're tired of running all these online polls and everything. We'll wait till on the 6th of October. Wizkid versus Davido, the fans edition. Chaos is loading, and we're here for all the banter and all the gbasgbos on the 6th of October. Courtesy Odumodu Black with that one, Industry Machine. That one coming very soon. Anyways,